2 months have passed since the coronation of King Charles III, a ceremony steeped in history and a moment shared by 400 million people around the world. Now King Charles and Queen Camilla are set for another celebration, this time with a distinctly Scottish feel. They'll participate in a ceremony of thanksgiving and dedication in Edinburgh, where they'll be presented with the honours of Scotland. A new sword has also been commissioned for the occasion, the Elizabeth, to replace the previous blade, now too fragile for ceremonial use. Mark Dennis, former Ormond Pursuivant of Arms, has been working on the Elizabeth design for 25 years. He explains what the sword brings to the celebration on behalf of the people of Scotland.
The specification that we sent out to the artists who did the designs was that it should represent Scotland. We are moving from stone to bronze to iron. So it's a narrative of the development of the human presence, here on the land. As a package, I don't think it could get much more intrinsically, uniquely Scottish than that. And that was my aim.
The celebratory atmosphere will be brightened by a people's procession, military pipe and drum bands, the Red Arrows and Corporal Crooken, the lovable Shetland pony mascot of the British Army's Scottish Regiment. But not everyone will be celebrating the royal arrivals. Simultaneous anti-monarchy protests are being held to object to the visit. The events of the last year have seen many Scots wrestle with competing ideologies surrounding the monarchy. Professor of Scottish History Ewan Cameron from the University of Edinburgh explains the heightened Republican dissent around the ascension of the new king.
It's interesting that when a new monarch comes to the throne, and we saw this in 1952-53 and we're perhaps seeing it again in 2022-23, is that there are so many big set-piece occasions, and they perhaps give a focus for protesters that doesn't quite get the same attention just when the monarchy is going about its day-to-day business. So perhaps the moment of a new monarch ascending the throne does give Republicans and Republican protesters a focus for their activity.
The unsheathing of the Elizabeth, coupled with the enchanting echo of pipes and drums, are set to create an atmosphere so fundamentally Scottish that protesters will be hard-pressed to douse the burning fires of patriotism from those that do gather to bear witness to this moment in history. Tony McGuire, GB News.